Hello, and thanks again for tuning in to another radio talk show where we play Civil War reenactments for you, the audience. Tonight we'll put on the famous story of the Civil War Homefront, directed and produced by us at the station. I will get help from the two others tonight, and the show will begin shortly.
The year is 1861, and the Civil War had just took off, leaving many families in devastation. The South were the first to attack, leaving a critical mark on Fort Sumter. The crisis increased on many farms, and crop production was at an all-time low. Families had been separated for the Great and Bloody War between the North and the South. If more soldiers were needed, fathers, husbands, and children were often forced to fight for their side's belief. And the situation seemed to get growingly worse for the Green family, who suffered greatly during the duration of the war.
Why do you have to leave? Tell them you won't go.
Yes, I am sure of it. I have to go for now, but I swear to you we'll be a family again when I return.
If we only had the money, we'll find the money.
And even if we did, it's too late. They have called upon me on the draft. I am needed now more than ever.
But what will we do without you? You can't leave me, Daddy. You can't.
I don't know what's going to happen while I'm gone, but there are going to need some tough changes. The farm will need tending to daily. It's fall, so you have about 2 weeks before winter hits. Try to make the best of it. I'm sorry I have to leave, but you guys will have to be strong without me. Paul, look out for your mom and sister.
Oh, Maddie, finish up outside, then come in. It's getting late.
Yes, Mother. We'll be right in.
There's still time to work. Why did you call us in? We're wasting daylight, Mother. What's wrong? Just not enough. With your father gone, we can barely afford to put bread on the table. I'm afraid you'll have to.
Have to what? Quit school? Give up everything because of this stupid war? He's not coming back. No one ever does.
I never knew that it would have to come to this. I only want the best for you two. We just can't afford to keep you in school right now. He's right. Who knows where he could be right now? For all we know, he could be dead. There's nothing ever going to change for us. If we quit school now, this will be our future. I know you've been through a lot, but I need you guys more than ever now. It's just temporarily, I promise. Be up at dawn tomorrow. The weather should be nice.
I don't know what got into me yesterday. I'm sorry.
Sorry? For what?
For the way I acted. I should have never said those things about Dad. And I'll do whatever it takes to help this family out.
No, son. I'm the one who should be sorry. I'm asking so much from you and your sister. Now go wash up and get your sister. It's time for supper.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on now, before your dinner gets cold. Where's our dinner? I know it isn't much, but it'll have to do until I find work.
Well, come join us in Grace then.
No need. I'm not very hungry. You need it more than I do. Mother, you must eat. I'll go without. I'm fine. Honestly, I've had all I need for today. Things are going to start to change around for us. I can feel it.
Yes, ma'am. As soon as Pa gets back, we'll be living as kings.
The Green family has lost a lot during this war, suffering both mentally and physically, refusing to give up their home and move. The Greens must find a way to survive under these harsh circumstances. Like many families in the war, women and children were no longer linked to work in the house. Many families would have to find work. Aside from the plantation, with winter just around the corner, market prices were increasing, but the Greens weren't about to give up.
Mother, I fear a storm. I'm afraid we'll have to call it a night.
Start on the fire and I'll make us some tea. You two deserve a break from the way you've been working. I do appreciate it. I'm guessing the week before winter tears up on our crops. We'll have to harvest all we can, and I don't know what will happen from there.
Yes, what is going to happen when we won't be able to use the farm?
I don't know. I'm looking for work, and I'm sure it'll start picking up in a few weeks. We'll be all right. We always are. Paul, Maddie, I'll be home late. Make yourselves dinner and come inside when it gets dark. They'll need extra help on the war front. It's nothing serious, but they'll need more medic volunteers.
Yes, ma'am. I'll wrap our extras up for you when you return. Don't be too late, Mother.
Are you at least getting paid for this? Haven't you learned by now? It's not about money. Even if I do get paid, I'm a volunteer. I'm helping because I want to.
Sorry for the interruption, folks, but this is a radio show. It's brought to you in part by Civil War memorabilia. Tonight's specialty item is a 1960 Gatling gun, actually used in the battles of Bull Run. Call the station now for your chance to purchase this unique collector's item. A $900 value that could be yours for just 3 payments of $149.99. What are you waiting for? Your time is running out. Call now and receive an additional 10% off. Take advantage of this offer. Our number here at the station is 123-4567. Again, that is 123-4567. After the break, we'll be right back to the thrilling story of the Green family. I didn't think you were coming back so soon. Maddie is asleep. I sent her to bed. Put your dinner away. Should still be warm.
Thanks, Paul. You've done more than enough to me. You're really maturing now that your father's gone. I don't tell you enough, but I appreciate all you've done for your sister. Now go on, get some sleep. Tomorrow is going to be a long day.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, one more thing. While I was out today, I overheard some women talking about the Soldiers' Aid Society. It's a group of women who get together to bake goods, knit flags, and tend to the wounded soldiers. There's so much I could do to help out with. I wanted to make sure you're fine with me being gone all the time.
Yes, it's no problem. The weather is starting to kick up a bit, and we're old enough to take care of ourselves. But it's not me who you should talk to. Maddie's not taking this whole situation in very well.
It's only for the morning, so I'll be able to take care of the house and make you guys dinner every night. Any news on the war?
No one knows how much longer this is going to last. I hear that it should be over soon, but those are just petty rumors.
What's that? We're so close to the battles here.
It's nothing. This happens all the time. You'll just get used to it.
Okay, have you heard any report of dead soldiers? Is there a way to find out?
Who's asking?
It's my husband. He stopped writing me back. I fear he has been injured. William Green?
I don't know if it's your husband, but a man was shot in the leg about 3 months ago. They didn't give him his first name, though. They don't keep us posted around here like they used to. Now, enough talk. We're needed, and we have no time to ask these kind of questions.
I'll be back tomorrow, but I must leave now. I promised I would have dinner on the table by 6. I'll do all I can when needed. Paul, could you get that, please? Just a moment.
Sure. Hello, young man. Is Mrs. Green available? Yes, sir. She is. Wait here a moment while I go get her. Mother, a man at the door wishes to speak to you.
Just a moment. I'll be right there.
Sorry for disturbing you, but I felt I should alert the town that the war has come to an end.
Where's William? Is he all right? When will he be home?
I cannot answer that, but I was told to give you this.
Mom, what is it? What's going on? Is he coming home?
It's a letter. You should find all the answers to your questions.
Thanks. Paul, Maddie, would you mind coming in here for a second? What is it, Mother?
Man at the door. He left me this letter. He told me to read it. What's it say? Is there anything about that in there? I don't know if I can open this.
It'll be fine. It's probably news regarding his return. Good or bad. We'll be here for you, Mom.
Dear Miss Green, I am sorry to inform you that the soldier known as William Green has gone missing. His whereabouts are unknown, and I regret to inform you he has passed away. A good soldier he was, risking his own life to save another man. We found him with many injuries. There wasn't much chance of his survival. Sadly, he passed away during the operation. I apologize for the inconvenience. If there is anything you need, you let me know. Prayers are with you, General Grant.
They even sent our wedding ring.
Paul, Maddie, wash up. It's time for dinner. Yep.
I just can't. It's not the same knowing he's not going to ever come back.
We made a living without him before. We'll be able to do it again. The economy is finally starting to pick up again. Things will be different. Different in a good way.
The Green family lived on for years to come, never again suffering or going without. Although things would always be different, Mary went on to be the courageous mother she had always been. Paul grew up to be a large plantation owner, and Maddie went on to pursue an education, and later become the state governor.
Thanks again for tuning into our late night special, and I hope you enjoyed the heartwarming story of the Green family and life on the Homefront. Tune in next time for other Civil War pastime stories. Thanks, and have a good rest of your night.